Joining us today is healthy living specialist and master yoga and cross-training instructor Jenny Dean with us this morning. Jenny, thanks for joining us. How are you?
You're welcome. I'm good. Bright and early. I like it.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And even I think we beat the Roosters this morning getting up.
Right.
With that, a lot of folks get up at the crack of dawn and start working out and of whatever variety of workouts. And what I see more and more of in not just group classes, but in individual training are people working out to music.
Absolutely.
Let's talk music.
Yeah. So I teach yoga classes, and everyone thinks I teach, traditional yoga music with no lyrics and just kind of super chill. And I don't. I have Snoop Dogg on there. I have really, really high beat music because it is proven for people, they just get their minds out of the everyday life and they're able to get physically more in their body when they hear upbeat, good music that makes them feel good. It's just a mind trick you can do.
Let's talk about some of that music. You talked about upbeat music. Mentally, you're mentioning some benefits. Are there some physical benefits, any endorphins or anything like that maybe are released or are physically beneficial to somebody that's working out to a higher tempo music?
Oh yeah, the higher and the louder the music is, it enhances your mood. The hormones can raise the pain threshold, which means you can lift heavier, you can go harder, you don't feel the pain as much. So you'll endure more of your workout.
Jenny Dean joining us on Memphis Morning News. Is there a particular genre? I know you're talking about upbeat music, but I mean, is there one particular type, or is it all, or is some of it at least based on maybe the tempo or beats per minute?
Yes, I think like cycle classes and all that does beats per minute. You can go into your music app on your phone and hit the top 10 playlists, and whatever they have out now, it's really high beat music, and it works for me on my playlist that I play, and I do that for yoga. So people are able to get out of their head and push harder. Okay.
Jenny Dean joining us on Memphis Morning News. How have your students embraced this? I would guess it may be a different take for them, or maybe it's like, okay, well, this is a little different. What are you finding in those classes? Are you finding that people are adjusting to that well and they're able to hold the poses and stay focused?
Yes, I think overall, they would much rather have louder music than softer music, because when you do softer music, you just get more in your head and what you look like and all that. Louder music, just as I teach about 40 people in the same room, so they just feed off the energy's in the music, and I just blast it, and they love it.
What are some of your particular favorites? I know you mentioned a couple out there. Are there some go-tos on your personal list that maybe somebody can get an idea from if they work out on their own and looking for something?
Yes, I love Pink. Anything Pink has. I love Lady Gaga. Anything that's just upbeat, and I just go to the top 40 out right now, and then I just use all those.
Okay. Any Shawn Mendes in there or anything like that?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber.
Everything the cool kids like, for sure.
Exactly.
All right,
exactly.
Jenny, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for giving us a few moments of your time and giving us a different take on this. I had not thought of that. I had kind of put yoga in classes where typically you think of a quieter environment as I kind of put them in a box, and maybe shame on me for doing that there's another way to do it, and there's physical benefits for doing it your way. Thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely. Have a great day.
You too. All right, there's Jenny Dean on Memphis Morning News.